Slacky, the phone had shut off, but yeah, let's read Baruch 4 again.
Come on, this is the book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 1. It says, "This is the book of the commandments of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die."
Shall die, man. Again, going into 2nd Esdras chapter 15, verse 24, those that sin, woe to them that sin and keep not my commandments, man. So Lord Yahweh B'Hashem Shai is going to destroy all those that keep not the commandments, man. Because all these people, man, they don't have that understanding, man. Lord Yahweh B'Hashem Shai is not dealing with them, man. So they're going to get destroyed, man. Go ahead.
Come on, verse 2.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, verse 2 is good.
Verse 2, it says, "Turn thee, O Jacob," which Jacob's name is interchangeable for Israel, because that's, ultimately he bare 12 sons, which are the 12 patriarchs of the nation of Israel. So Jacob, and Israel go hand in hand. So when it talks about Jacob, it's talking about, the 12 tribes, the so-called Negroes, that's in Native Americans. "Turn thee, O Jacob, and take heed of it, walk in the presence of the light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated," man.
And that light, again, going into the spirit, man.
Oh, right, this truth, man. Because what does the scripture say? Psalms 119 and 105. "The word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path."
Come.
So that's why, hey, man, that's why we have to thank Yahweh B'Hashem Shai for giving us his word. Because within this word is the spirit of Yahweh B'Hashem Shai, again, which is light, man.
Come. And I just want to go back. It says, "Turn ye, O Jacob," right? And that's what we're trying to do, man. We're trying to speak this word to our people so that they turn from their wicked ways, man. Namely, we're only speaking to the elect, man. We're trying to wake up the rest of the elect, man. Because as soon as the elect are woken up and activated, because really the elect are already chosen. They're already sealed. We're just trying to activate the rest of the elect, man. So once they're activated, man, Amos 8 and 11 is going to hit. The Revelation 13 and 16 is going to hit. World War III is going to hit. But that's what we got to do, man. We're turning our people, namely the elect, back from their wicked ways, man. It says right here, Ezekiel 3 and 17, "Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me." And that's what we're doing, man. We're giving our people warning, man. It says, verse 18, "When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand." And we don't want, our people's blood on our hands, man. So this is what we're doing, man. By reading these scriptures, giving our people warning, to tell them to turn from their wicked way. Turn ye, O Jacob. We're wiping that blood off our hands, man. As it says in the 19th verse. "Yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity. But thou hast delivered thy soul." And we're basically casting that judgment, to our people, man. To 2/3 of our people. Hey, this is what's gonna happen if you don't turn from your wickedness. Remember, 2/3 of our people, like it says, "But they hearken not, nor incline their ear to turn from their wickedness." That's 2/3 of our people, man.
Right, right.
2/3 of our people are gonna perish, like it says in Zechariah 13 and 8. 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, man. So 2/3 of our people are gonna die, man. That's talking about the house of Israel, man. The wicked, as well as we're prophesying the downfall of this place, which is being ruled by the wicked, man. And we're telling the wicked, hey, the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai gonna come destroy you,
Right, man. And that's ultimately, why, what was that, Ezekiel, he was sent, to the Israelites, man, to warn them. All right, when you go into that word warning, or that word warn, it says to give notice of impending danger, man. Woo. To take heed. Dang, man. Hey, how much more should I go, man? To take heed. All right, now goes perfectly into this scripture I got right here, man. All right, because ultimately destruction is gonna come. All right, right now you can go out and take a stroll down the park, walk your dog, pick up his dog shit, and go deal with your woman, when you want to. And hey, man, but Yahweh B'Hashem Shai has judgment reserved for all these people in the world who continue to be disobedient. What does it say? 1 Peter 4 and 17. "For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High."
Yep.
And if it first begin at us, what shall be the end of them that obey not the gospel? And that's destruction, man.
Yeah, come.
This is Proverbs chapter 8 and verse 32. It says, "Now therefore hearken unto me, O ye children." It's talking to the Israelites, man. Only the elect. It says, "For blessed are they that keep my ways." hear instruction and be wise and refuse it not. And our people aren't they're being wise in their own eyes, man.
God, wise in their own conceits, man.
Right, man, and they're ultimately, what does it say? He that turneth his ear away from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be an abomination, man.
Woo.
You know, so Yahweh is not dealing with you one to have your hair long. You know, you want one to smoke weed all day. You know, one to go out and have your woman be over you. You know, and just eating pork. You know, Yahweh is not dealing with that, man. He's looking for soldiers. All right, he's looking for those that are going to stand up for him. All right, and do according to what he commanded them. That's why Yahweh Shai called his disciples friends. He said, because the servant knoweth not what the master doeth, but I call you friends because you do whatsoever I command you, man. You know, so Yahweh Shai is ultimately going to come back for the elect, man, his friends that have been fighting for him, man, standing boldly for his name. All right, waking up from their dead spiritual sleep, acknowledging the sins that they did in their past life, and trying to make adjustments and improvements according to that. Hear instruction and be wise and refuse it not. Blessed is the man that heareth me. See, blessed is the man that heareth me, man. Watching daily at my gates, waiting at the posts of my doors. For whoso findeth me findeth life. You see, when we go in Baruch the 4th chapter, man. Such as keep it shall come to life. All right, and shall obtain favor of the Lord. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death. And you ultimately show, you know where your mind's at in your actions. And our people are showing, where their mind's at and their faith is at, towards Yahweh Shai in their actions, man, being disobedient.
Man, I got a precept on that, man. You know, it's Proverbs 1:7. It says, the fear of the Lord is... Slakia. It's Proverbs chapter 1, verse 5. It says, a wise man will hear and increase learning. A man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsel. It says right here, to understand a proverb in the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark sayings. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, but fools despise wisdom and instruction, man.
Fools despise wisdom and instruction, man. That's why it says, Proverbs the 1st chapter, how long will you simple ones love simplicity? Scorners delight in scorning, and fools hate knowledge, man. Because this knowledge ultimately leads to life. It says the knowledge of the commandments is the doctrine of life, man.
Man.
These people don't want life, they want death.
Man. You know? As it says in, let me grab that real quick. We only got a couple more minutes, man, till the phone starts recording, man. But let me grab this. It's Ecclesiasticus, chapter, 15? Grab it. Chapter 15 and verse 17. It says, behold, man, before man is life and death, and whether him liketh shall be given him.
That's right.
Right, man. So whatever you like, man. As it says, if you like to hear, if you like to attain wisdom, then the Lord Yahweh Shai will give it to you, man. Roughly paraphrasing that scripture, it's in Sirach chapter 6, verse 32?
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah, Baba Shah, if you can bring that up. Yeah. So whatever you like, man, the Lord Yahweh Shai will give it to you, man. If you like the ways of this world, it tells you what? James 4:4, the love of this world is enemy of the Most High, so he's going to destroy all his enemies, man. Go ahead and grab that.
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 6 and verse 32. My son, if thou wilt, thou shalt be taught. And if thou wilt apply thy mind, thou shalt be prudent. If thou love to hear, thou shalt receive understanding.
If thou love to hear, thou shalt receive understanding. Understanding also goes into what? Wisdom, man.
And that goes into what? As we read in Jeremiah, the 3rd chapter, the 15th verse, he shall send pastors who shall feed thee with knowledge and understanding, man.
Woo!
And that's that wise counsel, man.
Yeah, man. So, hey, whatever you like it, the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to give it to you, man. If you like this world, you like the things of this world, guess what, man? And being in a carnal mind, it says carnal mind is enmity of the Most High, man.
Carnal mind is death, but spiritual mind is life and peace.
Man. So really, man, if you're sowing, like it says in Galatians, man, 6 and 18.
Yep.
It says if you sow to the flesh, of the flesh you shall reap corruption. And that corruption in this time is going to be what, man? You're not going to die and be reincarnated into, this lifestyle again. No, your ass is going to eat a fucking missile, man.
Right.
Your ass is going to be fucking killed, man. That's what's coming to your ass, man.
Starving of famine. You're going to get tortured by a FEMA camp. There's a lot of shit that's about to take place, and these people aren't ready for it, man. But us who are of this truth, we've pretty much gotten the foresight of the things. We say a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, man.
You hide yourself by way of these scriptures, man. But it says what? If you sow to the flesh, or if you sow to the spirit, and of the spirit you shall reap life everlasting, man. And that's gonna be what? The kingdom, man. But again, 2/3 of our people will see that, man. 2/3 of our people are not gonna get that because guess what, man? You know, they fulfilled the prophecy or are fulfilling the prophecy of Isaiah 6 and 9, man. You know, having eyes to see but understand not, and ears to hear but perceive not, man.
Spiritually discerned, man.
You know,
unable to receive the spiritual things of this book because it wasn't meant for them to, man.
Come on, man.
Can't just open this and then when say I want to serve the Lord today. The Most High, he ultimately installs His fear within you, and then you move. And like, oh shit, I got to do this. I have to do this. I want it. And ultimately, it turns into you wanting to do it because we want to get the kingdom. In order to get the kingdom, we have to obey the words written in this book, man, and do what we have to do: read, study, fast. Do whatever we can, man. That's what it comes down to. What separates you from somebody who knows they're Israelite not doing shit, man?
Separates the men from the boys, man.
Right, men from the boys, man, and the women from the girls.
You know they know, man. You know. Unless you got something else.
That's it, man.
Come on, man. So, hey, man, Lord willing, it was edifying, man. Lord willing, y'all could follow along with us as we pull out these scriptures, man. And be edified, man. But we're gonna go ahead and end it by saying, Call Halayim, Allahai Yahweh, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. I want to say double honors to apostles and elders of great millstone who rule very well, very beautifully. Double citation to all came out here pushing his truth to righteousness and his sincerity. The hopeful 144,000 elect men risking their safety day in and day out for this truth, battling the elements day in and day out for this truth.
That's right.
Peace, blessings, salutations to the rest of the hopeful elect, which is the 1/3 consisting of men, women, and children. May the election of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, Lord willing, fall upon all your houses. I want to say Shalom, Kwam Yasharallah, and Abba Abba. Shalom.
Stay up, Israel.